Hi, I'm Mihali Kouros and welcome to our video. How much do you know about auctions for the sale of land? How much do you know about Victorian laws relating to it? We've been asked to research this. Now allow us to show you what we found. Today's episode will cover the major actors in an auction, the advertising materials used, the contract of sale, and the auction process itself.
The main reason that I hope that you are here is to bid to buy.
Advertised for a specific price, time and date, prospective buyers bid and the property is offered to the highest bidder.
Sold, congratulations. Thank you ladies and gentlemen for your attention. Have a lovely weekend.
Sounds easy, but let's go back 4 weeks in time and take a closer look at the auction process. 52 Blue Hills Avenue claims to be a family-sized home in a peaceful location. You can walk anywhere and anywhere from here.
You can walk anywhere and everywhere from here.
You can make an investment here today and be happy that your dollar is being looked after.
In other words, you can make an investment here today and be happy that your dollar is being looked after.
Puffery.
The prevailing precedent of Leonard against PepsiCo renders these advertisements unclear and inexplicit. No reasonable person can conclude that buying this house will enable you to walk anywhere and everywhere. These are not offers, but mere puffs.
Behind me are the vendor, the agent, and hopefully the potential buyer of the house. The time is 11:55. The auction will begin in 5 minutes. Let's get on to the auction.
The auctioneer controls bidding during the auction. In accordance with the sale of land regulations, he now explains to the public the terms of the contract and property.
Auction today, the only way you can buy, put up your hand, call out, whatever. We'll acknowledge it and go from there. Element of contract. Any questions at all on the property?
The auction commences now.
Start anywhere for 52 Blue Hills Avenue in Mount Waverley. Realistically, vendors have indicated to me a level that they're happy with, and believe me, it's in your favour.
Here the auctioneer refers to a reserve. A reserve is essentially a price threshold which the vendors set. If the highest bid fails to exceed the reserve price, the property will be passed in.
Any advance beyond $605,000 at $615,000, is there any advance anywhere at all at $616,000? Any advance beyond $616,000? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Virginia, will you get the contracts ready? Because we're selling. I'll give it 3 calls. First call at $616,000. Second call at $616,000. Third and final time, there is no more opportunity now. Property is now sold. Congratulations. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your attention. Have a lovely weekend.
The auctioneer is entitled to bid on behalf of the vendor.
There are multiple terms in a contract. Amongst them there are conditions and warranties. Clive Turner defines a condition as a term of a contract that is of such basic importance that breach of it gives rise to a right to treat the contract as at an end.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Hello? It's settlement day today. I don't have any money. I can't pay you. I've got nothing. I'm sorry.
A warranty, however, is subsidiary to the main purpose of the contract, so that its breach confers merely a right to sue for damages.
The conditions and warranties are stipulated on the first 3 pages of our contract of sale. For example, a vendor agreeing to vacate the property in exchange for money on settlement illustrates a term that is true to the heart of the contract. When Mihali failed to pay, he breached a condition. On the other hand, If the vendor incorrectly warranted that Mihali would be the holder of, for example, an unencumbered estate, when the reality differed, this would be a breach of a warranty by the vendor.
You make me sick. The most reprehensible being I've come across in 40 years of law for breaching the warranty implied in that contract. You're going to pay damages to the tune of $400,000.
Let it be noted that the author of this particular contract files warranties under the heading General Conditions. This is misleading, and we can assume that the phrase General Conditions was not drafted by a graduate of BTC 1110. More correctly, it should be General Terms, subheaded by the different kinds of terms.
With Ingrid Zhang, I've been Mihali Kouros, and thank you for watching our video.